Alright. Sorry, guys. Took a little bit getting on, but I've been having some complications with Roll20, which I'm not exactly sure why, but oh well. I'm wondering if maybe I can chat archive looking for players, create listing, delete. Should... Yes. Very much so. Someone just wrote in my chat, oh, you're American. Yeah. That, no. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... 1600 by 800 pixels.
I know what it means, but I still say it and I don't care.
I don't know. When I think of Isles of Treshar, anyone who's in the chat, give me some ideas for like a picture in terms of for the campaign, because I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking...
Look up AI generated Asgard photos.
No, what I'm thinking of doing is the symbol being like...
Wouldn't that be cool though?
I don't know. Maybe like, Isles of Treshar. The way I think about it is almost like an orb or something with like a gate over it is the way that I'm thinking in terms of the logo.
So literally the gates of hell and heaven.
No. No. That's... You completely misread what I just said. No, I gotta check to see what the, where is it? It's not that, wait, hold on.
I love your reaction, you're like, no!
1600 by 800 pixels. 1600 by 800 pixels. I have a feeling I put that the wrong direction. $1,600 by 800 pixels. Is it 800? Wait, hold on a second. Is it the opposite way around? I think it might be. I think the height is 1600 and then the width is 800. Nope. Never mind. It was correct the other way. Okay. So... I'm trying to think here. Oh, shoot. I had my thing completely off. That was annoying. Hold on a second. USB video device. There should not be any audio coming from that. That's weird. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so... I gotta turn on... That's probably gonna help cool down the room. Okay. So, what I'm thinking... is... where did I put my pen? That's my first question. Here's what I'm thinking in terms of logo. Almost like... Because the way I described it when I first did the campaign was... I think it's on D&D Beyond. I have it. I just can't remember what it was called. But I also believe I have a Google Doc telling me what the names are of the places. Sign in, register, sign in. Go here. I think it was through this account. My campaigns, marketplace, media, tools. One of these should be campaigns, right there. Isles of Treshar, right there. Okay. This is like basic as can be because of the fact that I didn't really do a lot with this campaign. So let's see here. Oh, we still have music playing. Whoops. And I have no clue if that music is copyright free or not. Oops. Okay, so Arzem is home to most races, home of the Elder Dragonborns. Falway is, if I remember correctly with the map, I believe Falway was closest to Crocia. Because I remember the whole idea behind it was almost like the idea of almost like Sauron with Lord of the Rings, with the like eye of power in the middle of the tower. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, don't know if I told you this, MTG is releasing a Lord of the Rings set coming up soon. Yeah. Okay,
Can't promise that I'm not going to, but
I honestly could just create a character on my side and then just sort of save it so that once you did, I'd have all the information. Evil Brick, that one can just go away. Delete. Why does my keyboard hate me so?
I got a question to answer your question. Why does light hate us so much?
Okay, so
Yeah, that's a good point.
I got some options for you.
What's that?
Standard, pre-made, quick build, or random in terms of character creation method.
As long as I can choose my name, random.
I feel like considering you're a beginner, having a standard one would be a better option. Because it's create character using a step-by-step approach. Fun fact, when I first started D&D, the DM did not let us create characters online. We had to make them, we had to do them on paper. And that was a nightmare. Anyone else remember that? Before, like, D&D Beyond or Roll20? Having to create your characters, like, on paper, go through, make sure that all your stats were equal. It was very annoying. I'm gonna actually, hold on. I'm gonna change this just a little bit, because that's gonna be a little bit easier to keep track of. But no, it was very annoying. Alright. So you said your name is Razek? Razek.
Yep.
Okay. Are you... Let's see. Magic the Gathering content, no. Homebrew, maybe. I haven't really exactly decided on that yet. Dragonlance, no. Eberron, no. Rick and Morty, no. Yes, dice rolling, because that's a little bit easier to follow. Customize your origin, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Milestone or XP, we're gonna go XP, because it's a lot easier to keep track of. Where did my pen go? I was just twirling it around in my fingers, and it just went flying. That's a bit annoying, but... Oh, it's right there. Hit point type, fixed. When leveling up, increase hit points by fixed value for your chosen class or manually enter a rolled value. We're gonna keep that as fixed. Feats and multi-class requirements. Multi-class requirements we're gonna turn off. The nice thing about this is you can go back once you're done and change it. So, what's your race gonna be? Because you can't be a Dragonborn. If you're gonna be a rogue, you cannot be a Dragonborn. Dragonborns are more suited for Warlock, Paladin, Sorcerer. Anyone who needs, like, physical strength to be able to play the character. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So, I guess I will allow any character that is...
What was that one that people were saying would be a good fit?
Tiefling?
Yeah.
Or Tiefling, or something like that. But I will allow any character... I will be a goblin. Okay.
Wait, we have more people?
Apparently someone wants to join the campaign.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, and you have final say, but yes.
Goblin.
Join peasant.
Don't be calling people peasants. No, that was a... Oh. No, that was a joke, the person said.
Aww. No.
Okay. So... I guess I'll let you choose any race that is under 5 foot. I'm not exactly sure what that would be. Give me a second. D&D guides, right there. Zathar's Guide to Everything, Volo's Guide. D&D 5e Handbook. Choosing a race. Okay. So we got a dwarf.
No. You going?
Yeah, give me a sec. We got halfling.
Someone said be the fit.
Standing about 3 feet tall. So you be small. You would be very, very tiny. Then we got... Yeah, so Dragonborns are close to 6.5 feet tall and weighing 300 pounds or more. So your ability to be stealthy would go right out the window. Stout halfling, obviously.
That's what it would sound like. It's just
Yeah, you would not be able to do much. Okay. So your other option would be a gnome who's slightly over 3 feet tall, weighs 40 to 45 pounds.
what if I don't want to be a gnome?
Well, you know what? You have very few classes. Let's see. Tiefling. They are 4 to 5 feet. Wait, 4 to 5 feet long. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's see here. What color is your tiefling?
I don't know.
Okay, so their eyes are normally solid colors: black, red, white, silver, or gold. So what would your eye color be?
Yeah, I almost said black.
I mean, if you want to scare people. I'm trying to find... Well...
Excuse me, what?
Okay. Yes and no. I was gonna, but this person on the phone still has not created his character yet. Let's see here.
Don't be calling me out.
You haven't.
Still.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for a portrait of a tiefling, but I'm not seeing it. I wish they had these labeled. Huh?
Wi-Fi, why it's not working.
Okay.
You're coming with me.
What if I don't want to?
You don't have to. You're on the phone.
Stout halfling fighter done and dusted. Thank me later.
You do not. Well, oh.
Trying to figure out where... No, for now, your character doesn't have a portrait because I can't find the tiefling. Oh my god. You know, as funny as that would be, I would be so annoyed with it. I don't know where the...
What?
The very chat just said you could cosplay Frodo! One of the people in chat just said you could cosplay Frodo Baggins. That was funny. That was really funny. I can hear him on the other end. He's not taking too kindly to that suggestion. Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
I'm talking me or person in chat? He just said sleep with one eye open. Let's not get all rowdy here. Show level scaled spells, display and highlight available spells to cast with higher level spell slots. Yes. Use the standard encumbrance rules. Yeah, we'll do that. Ignore corn weight. I think we'll ignore coin weight. Because 50 coins equals 1 pound.
Is that better? Try carefully.
I do. I like to keep one eye on his mom. This person is looking to fight.
Does the person know that I am very, very skilled with any weapon?
We're gonna go ahead and do reverse the arrangement ability modifiers and scores. Let's just keep modifiers top. Campaign, character privacy, campaign only. Absolutely. Alright. You said you want to be a tiefling?
Yes.
Okay. So, tiefling...
It's not this person wants to die, or wants to fight. They want to fuck around and find out.
Alright, so you have... Your tiefling traits are dark vision. Thanks to your infernal heritage, you have superior vision in dark and dim conditions. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. You can't discern color in darkness, only shades of gray. Hellish resistance. You have resistance to fire damage. And your other one is Infernal Legacy. You know the Thaumaturgy... gonna fuck this up so badly. Thaumaturgy cantrip. When you reach 3rd level, you can cast the Hellish Rebuke spell as a 2nd level spell once with this trait, and regain the ability to do so when you finish a long rest. When you reach 5th level, you can cast the Darkness spell once with this trait, and regain the ability to do so when you finish a long rest. Charisma is your spellcasting ability for these spells. So you're tieflings. So as a tiefling, you rely very much on your charisma to roll well.
Okay.
Alright. So we got your race. Origin languages. Okay. So being a tiefling, you have the following list of languages you can replace one of your language traits for, which is Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Infernal, Orc, Primordial, Sylvan, or Undercommon. I'm gonna say you're allowed to choose 2 out of those. What? So, Abyssal and what else? You didn't hear the other ones, did you?
What was it? Primordial?
Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, halfling, infernal, orc, primordial, sylvan, or undercommon. Just so you know, by being able to streak being able to speak Draconic, you can speak with Dragonborns. And one of the areas in the campaign is very heavily overpopulated by Dragonborns. So, just putting that out there.
Abyssal and what was the other one? Or not Abyssal. Abyss.
Abyssal. Yeah, it was Abyssal. You were correct about that.
Why does that remind me of Genshin?
So the other ones are Celestial, Common, Deep Speech. Draconic means you can speak the language of the Dragonborns.
Not one.
Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Infernal, Orc, Primordial, Sylvan, or Undercommon. So you want Draconic and Abyssal. Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be handy.
Alright. Now, before you settle on Rogue, do you want me to read through what all of the classes are?
No, I know what the classes are.
Are you sure?
Warlock, Rogue, Paladin. There's, I believe...
Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard.
I choose Rogue. I want to stab people.
Okay, so your hit die is a D8. Primary ability is Dexterity, so you're gonna want to hope that when you do your Dexterity throw, it's very high, because if you don't... Oh, wait, actually, where are my dice? Let's just do this right now and get out of the way.
Yeah, that's a bad thing about mine. I don't know where they went.
They're in your car.
There.
You left them in your car.
Where?
I don't know. But I know last time I saw them, they were in your car.
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
I don't know. Okay.
Dude, that was like a month ago.
When you reach 4th level and gain, and again at 8th, 10th, 12th, 16th, we're not even going to worry about most of this stuff right now because you're like level 1. You're just starting out. Yeah, same thing with this. Abilities, score improvement, expertise. Yes, actually, expertise is a one that you should be worrying about. At first level, choose 2 of your skill proficiencies or 1 of your skill proficiencies and your proficiency with Thieves' Tools. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses either of the chosen proficiencies. At the 6th level, you can choose 2 more. What are you proficient in? That's my question. Okay, so in terms of hit points, your hit die is a 1d8. So hit points at first level would be 8. Okay, so 8 plus your Constitution modifier, and then hit points at higher levels 1d8 or 5 plus your Constitution modifier. So when it says or 5, it means 5 rolls of the d8.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and select that. All right. Moving on to proficiencies. You have 4 choices here. So your armor is kind of already set. Your armor is light armor because you have to move around quickly. Weapons is simple weapons, so like dagger, knife, like a sword. Not two-handed, like just a regular sword. Thieves' tools, so that would be like picklocking and that sort of thing. I'm gonna ask because somebody just said it in chat. You want a fork? Dude.
I heard you. I'm just kind of...
You want a fork? Oh, that's a weird imagery. Thinking about a rogue running around with a fork stabbing people.
I'll use a curve blade, thank you.
No. No. Why is my voice echoing? That was weird. Okay, so your saving throws are dexterity intelligence. It's not bad. Alright, so you need to choose 4 skills from acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth. I would say stealth should be your focus, considering you're a rogue. So yeah. I have a feeling that you should probably choose stealth just because you are a rogue. You still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. So do you want one of your skills to be stealth? Okay. So stealth. Then your other ones to choose from are acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, persuasion, and sleight of hand. Which one?
Persuasion.
Why do I have a feeling you're gonna try to seduce a treasure chest?
I thought about it.
Okay. Acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, or sleight of hand.
What was the first 3?
Acrobatics, athletics, and deception.
Can I choose 2?
You still have 2 more to choose.
Athletics and acrobatics.
You don't want deception? That's interesting. Okay. Expertise.
Hold on. I'm changing persuasion to deception.
Okay, alright. So that means you're not proficient in persuasion. So that's gonna be interesting. You're probably not gonna be able to persuade a guard very well.
Rogues don't persuade guards, they just stab and ask questions later.
You do realize where the campaign starts, the king of Croatia has literally asked you as guests to come and help him. If you stab one of his guards, chances are you're gonna end up in jail.
And then it'll turn into a rescue mission. More bloodshed.
Murder hobo alert. Oh my god. Alright.
Your chat's awesome.
Expertise. Acrobatics, athletics, deception, stealth, or thieves' tools.
Who's cool?
Yeah, because you're gonna want those lockpicks.
Uh-huh.
Acrobatics, athletics, deception, or stealth.
Wow.
You already have stealth. But I think if you put stealth on this as well. So, okay. First level is sneak attack. Beginning at the first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit. With an attack, you have an advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, but you won't have a disadvantage on the attack roll. The amount of the extra damage increases as you gain levels in this class, as shown in the sneak attack column on the rogue table. You also have a skill called, in your class, called Thieves' Cant. During your rogue training, you learn Thieves' Cant, a secret mix of dialect, jargon, and code that allows you to hide messages in seemingly normal conversation. Only another creature that knows Thieves' Cant understands such messages. It takes 4 times longer to convey such a message than it does to speak the same idea plainly. In addition, you understand a set of secret signs and symbols used to convey short, simple messages, such as whether an area is dangerous or the territory of a thieves' guild. So, you have a language you can speak that most of the other party members won't know unless they're fluent in it, which can alert danger or can let you know, hey, this is a local thieves' guild. Let's not go here.
Let's go here.
Here's the cool part. Whether loot is nearby, or whether the people in an area are easy marks or will provide a safe house for thieves on the run.
So, which means...
So, you could literally say absolute gibberish, run off, and the party would be none the wiser that you just found random loot. Yeah.
Get fucked.
But you gotta be aware of something. Some people could speak that language. So you gotta be aware that somebody in the party might know Thieves' Cant. So...
Do we know if they do at the start?
Yeah. During the start, everyone introduced themselves. So, ability scores. I'm just gonna go ahead and do manual rolls because I don't know. I've never been good at the sort of rolling for things. So we're just gonna do, all right. Roll for strength. Roll for strength. That's not okay. That's not terrible.
What was it?
Your first roll is 11.
Not bad.
Where you want to put that? Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma? I would say because you're a rogue.
Yeah.
Point buy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. So you have 27 points remaining. Okay. Currently you have 8 on strength, 8 on dexterity, 8 on constitution, 8 on intelligence, and 8 on wisdom and charisma. How many points you want to put into different ones? You have a total of 27 points.
$8 in each?
You have a total of 27.
Uh-huh. 1.4.
Yes, and I get this. But you currently have 8 in each. Do you wanna... Because in each one, you get to add 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5, 7, or 9.
9 times 3 is 27, isn't it?
Just tell me how many points you want each.
No. I'm trying to figure if there's 3.
Yes, I know, but this isn't rocket science.
I want to split them evenly.
You really shouldn't do that, but I get what you mean by it.
Shouldn't I split them evenly?
You don't... Do you forget what I told you at the very beginning? Rogues rely on charisma.
Then 9, not 9.
Or...
14.
Whatever it is.
16 in charisma. And then the rest in the other 2.
How much in charisma? Okay.
What? Is that a bad thing?
Alright. So, in total, charisma has 14, and then how much did you say for the other ones?
Split them.
Okay. USA. Someone just asked in the chat where I live, it's like USA. Not saying which state, because I'm not doxing myself. We'll do...
I don't think Grafty would be very happy if we were to do that. Might kick your ass.
Oh, wait, we still got 3 points remaining. Let's put the rest in. Let's do that. What? I live in New England.
Man, they're really trying to get that address idea.
I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the point thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the roll thing because trying to do that is just... Okay. It's not terrible. Better. Alright. So you are a Protestant. What the frick does that mean? Okay. I just went back to the manual / rolled one. So you got 11, 11, 18, 13, 17, and 7. Where are they going?
What else have left? Sorry, my brain just shut off for a minute. What?
Oh, I'm non-religion. Non-religious.
Atheist.
Alright.
Well, technically...
So, your
Your
options in terms of where they're going are strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Your rolls are 11, 11, 18, 13, 17, and 7.
You decide.
No! This isn't my fucking character.
You decide.
No!
Dungeon Master.
Please don't. Okay. We'll start off with one number at a time. 11. Is it going in strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. Next up, we got another 11. Same thing. Strength, dexterity, or strength, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Strength.
Strength. Okay.
How much more of this is there?
Not very much. Description, equipment, and then that's pretty much it. Alright. 18. Is it going in constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma? 18 for charisma? Okay. 13. Constitution, intelligence, or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay. 17. Constitution or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Smart choice. Because your last one's 7 for constitution.
7 for intelligence.
Alright. Origin languages. Because you are a tiefling, you have 2 languages you can choose from. You said Abyssal and Draconic?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So, you... Oh, God. That's not terrible. So, you have no modifiers for strength. So, whatever you roll, that would be... There would be absolutely no modifiers. You have no modifiers for dexterity. You have a -2 for constitution. So, your total score is 7, but your modifier is whatever you roll -2. Your intelligence is 18, so whatever you roll, +4.
Okay.
And then wisdom is 13 plus 1 modifier. Your charisma is 20 plus 5 for your modifier score. Which, that's not... But, ew. Your first ones aren't that great. Your strength, dexterity, and constitution are not the best.